YouTube? It's your boy, The Way Turn the Block, back with another video. From me looking at All American. For those of y'all that watch All American, from me looking at that. For those of y'all that don't watch it, y'all missing out. Clearly missing out. So we're gonna be looking at the characters and what they do, what's their role in their job, and what they do in the show. So let's get into it, gang. So this right here, this is Mr. Spencer James. So he's more like a football player from, he's from South Greenshaw. He's a star wide receiver. So he's more like, he care and passionate about his community, and then he stand up for what's right, and then he mostly like love what his community do and follow what people do. So he stand up for his people when they can't stand up for themselves. And then he follow the steps and being great at something. This is Jordan Baker. Jordan Baker is more like, how could I say this? He's more like a lot of girls. He love a lot of girls, and then he's a football player also. But he's not really like that focused. He get like, let me see, how could I say this? He's easy to distracted. He get distracted easily when he see a girl. And then his dad is a NFL player. And then his dad is teaching him how to be great at football. And then his grandpa got his dad to the NFL. So he'll try to get out his grandpa to teach him how to make it to the big league. He played for the Beverly Eagles. And then, you know, I was talking about Spencer James before. Yeah, Spencer James, he can play for Beverly after what his neighborhood was going through, and his mom had to make him choose a decision. So this is your boy Spencer James, and this is Jordan Baker. Woo, man, this is Coop. Coop is more like, she's kind of like, she's gay on the show, so she's more like a rapper, and then she's more into the gang violence. She got caught in gangs with Sean, but I mean, we're not gonna see Sean today, but like, Sean is like, when he was little, and then he got caught in the gang with somebody named Tyrone and everything. So, and then after Spencer James moved to the Beverly Eagles, and then his best friend, that's his best friend right here. His best friend name is Coop. So that's Spencer James' best friend, Coop. So Coop is like, she got caught in the game after Spencer James moved to Beverly Hills to become like a better player and make himself a better player. Even though like the coach was very interesting on him because he was good at the sport eventually. And then that's Coop right here. She's more like a rapper, and then she focuses on artists, rapping, and all this. That's her future goal. Man, this is Coach Baker, the NFL player, man. He's the coach for Beverly, how he goes, where Spencer James moved at. And then, what else? Yeah. So his Jordan Baker's dad try to push him to become a better player, and then take responsibility, because he's not taking responsibility. He's more distracted. He's more about them girls. That's it. Ishmael Adams. This is Ishmael Adams, man. He's more like, let me see, how could I say this? His main goal is to like make it to the big league, no matter what the stake is. Like, he sacrifices everything. He, like, after Spencer James moved to his player, he would, like, he's a star wide receiver too, but, like, at the point when Spencer James moved, he was never a wide receiver, a star. So when Spencer James moved, he got mad. Dang, he got his girl stolen by Spencer James too. All his life fall apart. This man was living. He was in a bad shape after Spencer James took his spot. Cause he did so there was a homecoming. He got cut from the homecoming game because he didn't follow the rules. He was not supposed to be drinking, but his dumb self wanted to drink, so he got cut out of homecoming. His life was miserable until, like, we'll see. Leah Keaton. This is Leah Keaton. So Leah Keaton is like, she's more like, she's suffering from, like, her mom died from depression in a car accident, and then let me see what else. She has the depression too, but, like, not like that. She was in a bad shape, and then remember that was Asher's girlfriend, and then now she's Spencer James' girlfriend, stolen from Asher. And then, yeah, she's more like, she's the rich girl in the show. She's like a producer. Like Coop, like, this is Coop's producer. Leah Keaton. She's more like, I don't know what to tell her. She's special on the show. Olivia Baker, the cutest girl in the show, man. Oh my God. The cutest girl in the show. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's awesome. So, but she got, like, she's more like, how could I say this? She was in a bad shape back then. So she was more like a drug addict. She do drugs and all that because her family wasn't really paying attention to her. This is the coach daughter, the NFL coach daughter, and then this is Jordan's sister, the one that doesn't really paying attention to her, really. Her family is failing, protecting her and watching over her. The only person, obviously, that cares about her was, like, mostly Spencer James. Spencer James, the star wide receiver. And then which he liked her, and then she likes her at first. She was the one that introduces him to different places at the school. Yeah, so this is Olivia Baker. Man, give her a big shout out. Her Instagram is Samantha Logan. If y'all want to know more about her, go check her out. Samantha Logan. Shout out to her. Also, she played a big role in the show, man. Come on, shout out to her. She got her happy ending. And I appreciate y'all watching the video, man. It was All American, so make sure y'all check it out. If y'all don't know more about this show, I should just start watching the show. And then it's on Netflix. It's on everywhere, man. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? It was your boy, The Weird It's on the blog. Glee. Check it out.